Most people think the night bus is just a place for drunks, lost souls, and the unlucky. But I swear to you, it has rules, and they're not just graffiti. They're warnings. I didn't believe them at first, not until I broke one. It was one of those nights where exhaustion clings to your bones. I'd worked late, missed my usual ride, and found myself boarding the number 47, the midnight run that rattles through the city's forgotten corners. The bus smelled like wet wool and gasoline, the kind of scent that seeps into your clothes and follows you home. The windows were fogged with condensation, and every squeak of the brakes made my teeth clench. I slumped into a seat near the back, the vinyl sticky under my palms. That's when I noticed it. Carved into the plastic of the seat in front of me. A list, messy but deliberate. Rule 1, don't look directly at the driver's face. Rule 2, if someone gets on after the last stop, don't acknowledge them. Rule 3, never fall asleep. Rule 4, if the lights flicker, close your eyes until they stop. I chuckled under my breath. Someone must have been bored out of their mind. It's still, something about the uneven letters made me uneasy. It wasn't a joke. It looked desperate. The ride was quiet at first. Just me, a woman with headphones in, and an older man snoring softly into his coat. Then, without warning, the bus slowed. I pressed my forehead against the glass, expecting to see the usual gas station or corner store. But outside was nothing, just a stretch of black trees, branches pressed close like ribs around a chest. The man sat directly across from me. I could see the outline of him in my peripheral vision, his coat damp, a drip of water trailing onto the floor. Even though it hadn't rained in days, his hands twitched against his knees. I told myself it was a normal passenger. My brain was tired, inventing stories, but then the lights overhead flickered. My stomach flipped. Rule 4, close your eyes until they stop. I squeezed them shut. The flicker lasted longer than it should have, buzzing like angry wasps. In the darkness, I felt the seat beside me shift, the cushion pressing down as if someone had sat next to me. My breath caught in my throat. When the buzzing stopped, I opened my eyes. No one was there. The man in the gray coat was gone. Or maybe he'd never been there at all. I glanced around. The woman with headphones stared straight ahead, tears streaking silently down her cheeks. The old man clutched his coat with white knuckles. They knew the rules too. The doors hissed open. Someone climbed aboard. No footsteps, no ticket beep, just a figure in a gray coat. He walked the aisle too smoothly, like his feet didn't quite touch the floor. No one else reacted. The woman stared at her phone, frozen. The old man snoring cut off mid-breath, but he didn't move. I wish I could tell you I got off at the next stop and never looked back. But exhaustion is a cruel thing. The rhythm of the road, the soft drone of the engine. It lulled me. Eyes fought it. Up my eyelids grew heavier, heavier, until they closed. I don't know how long I was out. When I woke, the bus was empty. Not just empty, wrong. The windows showed no city lights, no familiar streets, only endless black. The driver's mirror tilted, reflecting not my face, but something stretched, pale and grinning. My stomach churned. Rule 1, don't look at the driver's face. But I already had. The bus lurched forward, and I swear the aisles lengthened, stretching into darkness. My reflection in the glass wasn't mine anymore. It was the man in the gray coat, smiling where my mouth refused to. My eyes darted back to the scratched rules. Rule 2, don't acknowledge them. My throat tightened. I kept my gaze down, but I felt the weight of his stare. Heavy, hungry. I don't remember getting off. I don't remember walking home. But every night since, I find myself back on that bus. Same seat, same list of rules, and every time I slip a little further. Maybe the rules aren't meant to keep you safe. Maybe they're tests, and once you start breaking them, you belong to the bus? So if you ever ride the number 47 at night and see the scratched rules, listen to me. Obey them. Don't laugh, don't question, because the bus never forgets and it never forgives. If you want to hear more stories like this, stick around. Press subscribe before the next stop comes for you.